If I'm going to use base 10, I will be writing LG. If I'm using exponential base, I will be writing Ln. But if I'm going to use any other base other than 10, other than exponential, then I will be writing LOG. Okay, and LOG will be standing for any base other than base exponential and other than base 10, right? For instance, I have got base E. So as it is not 10, as it is not exponential, that's why I've written it as E. Okay? I think you guys are clear about this point. Now, today we are going to have different laws. We have already done few. Laws of logarithm. Okay, we have already done few laws of logarithm, right? And today we are going to do. You can say that these are some advanced laws of logarithm. Okay. Number one, change of base law. Change of base law. There are two laws for change of base. You can change your base by yourself. If it is already given in the question, then you can't change it directly. We have to follow some rules over here, and with the help of those rules, only then I can change my base. What are the rules? I'm going to tell you that one. First of all, if it is given like this, log base x multiple y. This thing is given to me. Now, what is the first thing I can do? I can do, that's the rule, okay? What, and when I will explain you the second one, you can also get this part, okay? What we are doing over here will be equals to. I will write them in reciprocal form. 1 over log. What will happen? The multiple will become base, and the base will become multiple. I want to change base with multiple and multiple with base, then I will write my log in the reciprocal form, and it will become multiple, base will become multiple, and my multiple will become base. Okay, this is how I'm going to solve. This is how I'm going to shift. This is how I'm going to change multiple into base and base into multiple. This is one part of change of base law. Okay. Next rule. Log A B. Okay. For instance, I'm having the same time. The time I've got over here, I've got over here. But for instance, if they are saying that no, we don't want to interchange multiple and base. I don't want to interchange this thing. Okay. I want to bring a new base. I want to bring a new base. Okay. Then what will you do? You will write this whole thing, which is written over here, log multiple divided by base. Whatever is your base, base will also become multiple. What will happen? Just listen to me very carefully. First of all, this whole thing will change into a fraction. Okay? Log multiple will become numerator and log base. This base will also become a multiple and that will be written in the denominator. So what about the base? I have got log. Now it's your choice. Which base you want to have? You want to have 10? You want to have exponential? You want to have any other number? You want to have any other variable? You want to have any other value? I want to have C as the base. Okay, I have got C as the base. Okay, so that's my second rule. And one more thing. See, I said I can bring anything by my choice. Okay, so with the help of this one, I'm also explaining this thing. How this changes into this. See, what I can do beta over here. Log, for instance, I've got xy. Okay, I'm using this one. Log xy is written. So this will become log y, log x. Okay, now it's your choice that which base you want to have. Now it's your choice which base you want to have. So you can bring anything as the base. So what I've done, whatever was my multiple, I've written that thing as base also. Base over here, and I know that if base and multiple are same, then the result will be 1. And this thing, I can't do anything over here, so this will be written as it is. So with the help of this one, I can show you that this thing is equals to this. How? This is the proof over here. Okay? New rule which I'm going to write over here will be product rule. Product rule. Okay, what does product rule means? It means that, for instance, I have got any log and I'm writing any log. Log with base 10, log with base exponential, log with base any number is being applied on a product. A multiplied by B is applied on a product, and that product is A multiplied by B. So what we are going to do, we are going to log A plus log of B. Okay, log of A plus log of B. If a product form is given to me and log is written before it, so I will apply log on this one, and what will happen? Both the things which are in the product form will be written in the addition form with log applied separately to each of them. Okay, now for instance, I have got log A, B, C. So that will be written as log A plus log B plus log C. Okay, 3 products are there. So we will be writing it in 3 addition form. Okay, this is how I am going to write. Now, the important thing, this is the thing which we have to do. But if it is written like log A plus B, so it will not be equals to log A plus log B. Don't do this thing, beta, because this is the mistake which people do. No, you will not do it like this. Log a plus b will be equals to log a plus b. You will not write it like this. And log a multiplied by log b, you can't write it as that. Okay, let's take log common and let's write it like this. No, this is not also same thing. Log a multiplied by log b is not equals to log a into b. It is log a multiplied by b is equals to, sorry, it is not equals to this thing. It is not equals to this thing. This is nothing. You will not do anything. You will not do any conversion. You will just solve it directly. If this is written, this is not equals to this. If this is written, this is not equals to this. Okay? Be very, very careful about it, because these are the things which people do. You are, even if you are clear about this one, these mistakes which people do, this thing is not equals to this. This thing is not equals to this. This thing which is given over here is equals to this. Okay? So log of a product is equals to sum of log of each variable or each term. Okay? Be very, very careful about it. Okay, so next law which we have got is quotient law. And in quotient law, I have got, for instance, log of any base, whatever is the base. I'm not discussing the base. It can be any base over here. If it is written like this, a divided by b, so this will be written as log of a minus log of b. Okay, this is the rule. Log a divided by b, okay, or log of a fraction is equals to log of numerator minus log of denominator. Okay, this is the rule. And the important thing which you have to take care of is that you are not going to take log a divided by b is not log a divided by log b. It is not equal. These two things are not equal. Okay, first thing, these two things are not equal. You have to be very careful. Secondly, these are also not equal. Okay, this is also not equal. That log a minus b is not equals to log a minus log b. This is not equal. These are not equal. Only this thing is there. I am giving you these things because these are the mistakes which students make. Okay, that's why I'm telling you not to make these kind of mistakes over here. Okay, so these are the two things. This is your main rule, but these are the mistakes which you have to take care of. Okay, you are not making these mistakes. You are not getting the confusion. Okay, log a divided by b will remain log a divided by b. I will not write it like this. Log a minus b will remain log a minus b. I will not write it like this one. Okay, these are the rules which you can say these are the advanced one. There is another power rule which we have already done in the basic rule, that how to convert power if it is written on the top of a multiple. they are telling us evaluate. We have to evaluate to get the answer, and the question says log base 3 5. This is a multiply sign. Okay, this dot I'm using it over here. They have taken it as a multiply. Log 527. Okay, this is the thing which I can do over here, and they are telling us to evaluate. Means I'm not going to use any calculator. I'm going to do it directly. So how will I do this one? See, first of all, this is written. So right now they are not giving us anything. Okay, how to solve this one? So the best thing is that either convert it into ln or either convert it into lg. Like but it is not applicable every time. I'm just saying over here I'm converting it into lg and ln according to my need. Okay, but it is not necessary that every time it is going to happen. Okay, so I'm using change base rule. In the rule in which they are telling us that we have to change base according to our need, and I will be using the one in which they will be telling us that I can change base according to my wish. I'm going to bring a new base over here. Okay, so I'm going to use that formula over here. So what I'm going to do, see, I'm bringing LG over here, log with base 10. So LG 5 over LG 3. I produce a new log, and that log is LG with base 10. This is my new log which I have introduced. Multiply by this one, LG 27 over LG 5. Now listen to me very carefully, beta. Over here, this is one set of log. You have to bring same basis. Like LG you have used, so you have to use LG in both of them. But when I will go for the second one, which is in the product form, I can choose another base over here according to my need. Okay, it's not necessary that if I'm using LG over here, I should use it over here also. It is also not necessary that if I'm using LG over here, then I can't use it over here also. Okay, so it's your choice. If you want to, like, 3 or 4 product forms are written and you want to shift all of them in one base, it's totally okay. If you want to change them in different bases, again it's totally okay. Okay, so now see, LG5, LG5 will be cancelled. LG27 can be written as LG3 cube over LG3 base, log multiple power. So power will be shifted before log 3 LG3 over LG3. You will only cancel log with log if multiple and their power both are same. Only then you will cancel it, otherwise you will not cancel it. Like over here, LG is written, means bases are same. 3 and 3 is written, multiple is same. Power of 3 is 1 over here, power of 3 is 1 over here. So now you can cancel it. Over here you will not cancel it because it's cube. Okay, 3 cube is there, this is 3 power 1. So I will cancel it. Now bases are same, log is same, multiple is same, power is same. So I've cancelled it, and my final answer will be 3. This will be my final answer. The question says log base 5 multiple 4 into log base 2 multiple 10 over log 25 and under root 10. That's my question. And again, they are telling us to evaluate. Evaluate means I'm not going to use calculator to solve this thing. Okay? Different bases are there, different multiples are there, right? So what we can do, we can change them in any base, okay? And you have to analyze, okay, what type of base should I apply over here? But for our ease or less complicated work, I'm doing one thing, I'm shifting everything in LG with base 10 or ln with base exponential. It's your choice. I'm not using exponential over here because none of them have got any exponential over here. All of them have got numbers. So I'm not going to change it into ln. Okay. But if need will be there, I will be using ln also. And I can use different bases also with different numbers, but that will create a confusion. So best is go for LG. Okay. So this will become what? LG4 over LG5 multiply by this will become LG10 over LG2 divided by this will become LG under root 10 over LG25. Okay, this is the thing which we have got right now. Now, what I can do over here, this is written LG4. So LG4 can be written as LG2 square over LG5. Okay, then LG10. I know that LG has base 10. So if base and multiple are same, the result will become 1 over LG2 upon this thing. It's written in under root 10. I can write it LG10 power half. Root can be written as 10 power half and 25 is written. So LG5 square. Okay, this is the thing which we are going to do over here. Now, simplifying it, this 2 will be written before log 2 LG2 over LG5 multiply by 1 over LG2, okay, divided by, now I'm not writing it as a denominator, I'm writing it over here. Half power will be written before log LG10 over LG this. Okay, so what I have done, this was power 2, I have written before log. This I have written as it is. This whole thing I have written as it is. And this whole thing is divided by this. I have written it over here. Power half is there. Power half is written before log. Square was there. Square was written before log. I have got this thing. Simplifying it, see. LG2 will be cancelled. Log 2, everything is same. LG2, everything is same. So what will remain from here? 2 LG5. After this, divide will be changed into multiply. This will become 2 LG5 over Again, LG10 is given. So LG10 means base 10, LG means base 10. So this will become 1 and I will be having half multiplied by 1. I have shifted it upside down. I have taken reciprocal because divide is changed into multiply and 2LG5 is now my numerator. Half LG10 is my denominator. LG10 will be equals to 1. That's why I've written it in this way. Okay. Again, this and this will be cancelled. So I will be having 2 twos are 4 over 1 upon 2, and when I will simplify this part, my answer will be coming equals to 8. They were telling us to evaluate this thing, so I haven't used any calculator and I have done the whole thing without using any calculator over here. Evaluate without using calculator, and the question is, one of the question is log 8 base 8 2 plus log base 8 4. This is the question given to me, and in this question they are telling us that I have to evaluate it without using calculator. Now, as I can see that these two are same logs with same base but different multiple. Okay, what I am going to do, first thing, I can see they are in addition form. So when it is in addition form, I know that if it's written like this, I can write it like this. Okay, or if it is written like this, I can write them in this way. So this thing which is over here, it's written in this form. Log is same, bases are same, only multiple is different. So what will I do? As it is written in this form, so I will take log and base outside, and both multiple will be written in multiplier form. That's why it will become log 8 to 8. Base and multiple are same, so my result will become 1. This is my new question. Log base 6 multiple 54 minus 2 log base 6 multiple 3, and again they are telling us to evaluate it, but we have to evaluate it without using calculator. Okay, so first thing is there, see there is a number written before log. So we have done a question formula, and the formula was that if any multiple with log have a power, then power will be written before log. We have done this formula. Now, if this is written like this can be written like this, then this can be also written like this. Okay, so what will I do? I will seek, I have seen okay, 2 is written before log. And the rule says if anything is written before log, I can shift that thing as the power of multiple. So over here, what will happen? Log base 6 54 minus, this will be shifted over here, log 3 square. Okay, I have shifted this 2 which was written over there, I have shifted over there, and this will become 3 square. Okay, so what I have done, this 2 which was written over here, I have shifted it on the top of this 3, and it is now like this. Right? Simplifying it, log 654 minus log 69. Okay? So now they are in difference form. So we have done, we know that if things are being divided, I can write them in difference form. I can write it like this. Okay. Or if two things are already in the difference form, I can write them in this way. So what will happen? This one which is given over here, this is like this. So if it is like this, I can write it in this way. So this thing which is written over here will become log 654 divided by 9. Okay. When I will divide them, log 654 divided by 9 will be 6, and the answer will be coming equals to 1. This is how I will solve this question. The question says log base 5 multiple 4 plus 2 log base 5 multiple 3 minus 2 log base 5 multiple 6. Okay, this is the question which we have got over here, right? Now there are some plus signs, there are some minus signs, but be very careful that if something is written before log, try to remove that thing first and then apply your product or quotient rule. Okay, so this is my question. First thing, I'm keeping it as it is because there is nothing over here. 2 shifted over here, log base 5 3 square. 2 shifted over here, log base 5 6 square. Okay, so when I will simplify it, log base 5 multiple 4 plus log base 5 3 square will become 9 minus log 5 36. Okay, now after this I have to apply product rule and quotient rule over here because plus and minus both are there, but people get confused. Is that first we should apply plus multiply or first we should go for quotient? So what you have to do, you will go simultaneously, like over here plus sign is there, right? So you will write log base 5, there is a plus sign, 4 multiplied by 9 minus log 536. I'm not going for what will be coming first, what will be coming second. No, just start from left side. The first one is plus, I have written them in multiply form. The second one is in minus, I have kept it over here. Simplifying it, log base 5, 4 9 is 36 minus log 5 36. Okay, now over here it's your choice. Log is same, base is same, multiple is same. Log is same, base is same, multiple is same. Like log base multiple, everything is same. They are in the negatives. There is a negative over there, the final result will become 0. You can write it directly. But if you want to solve it, no sir, I want to solve it completely with log. What you can do from here, you can directly cancel them. The answer will be 0 or minus sign is there. So log base 5, this multiple divided by this multiple, 36 divided by 36, log base 5, 36 divided by 36 will be 1, and any base with multiple 1, log will always be equals to 0. So you can get your answer directly from here, or you can go till that point. It's your choice over here. In the next question, they are just saying that I have to express whatever is going to be given, I have to express it as a single logarithm. Okay, so there will be more than 1 log will be given, and we have to solve it in such a way that only one log should remain, rest of should be gone. Okay, and they are not saying evaluate over here, so I'm not going to do any evaluation. I'm just going to solve it to make it a single log over here. That's it. That's the only thing I'm going to do. So the question is 2 multiplied by log base 5, 2 multiplied by log base 5, log base x multiple 5 minus 3 log base x multiple 2 plus log base x multiple 4. This is the question given to me, and they are telling me to express it as a single log. So first of all the multiples which are written before log, I am shifting them as the power of multiple of log. So this 2 will be shifted over here. Log base x 5 square minus log base x2 cube plus log base x 4. Simplifying it further, log base x 25 minus log base x 8 plus log base x 4. Okay, this is the thing which I have got right now. After this, I am doing an arrangement over here. How I am doing it? I am bringing all the plus ones before, and the negative ones I will be taking at the end. It is just to safeguard my question. It is not necessary. Okay, so log base x 25 plus log base x 4 minus log base x 8. Simplifying it further, so this will become log base x. These two are in addition form, so when I will shift it, it will become 25 into 4 and minus log base x multiple 8. Now these two are log and there is a minus sign in between, so this will become log x 25 into 4 over 8. Cancelling it, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So my final answer will be log base x 25 over 2. You want to change it into mixed number form, you can do that thing. Okay, if you want to change it into mixed number form, you can do it. Otherwise, leave it till this point. LG 8 over 75 minus 2LG 3 over 5 plus 4LG 3 over 2. This is the question given to me, and again they are telling us to express it in a single log. Okay, so now how I'm going to solve it? Okay, first of all, there is nothing written before this log, so I'm keeping it in this way: log 8 over 75 minus 2 shifted over here, LG 3 over 5 whole square plus 4 shifted on the top, LG 3 over 2 whole power 4. Now I'm going to apply my logs over. First of all, I'm going to apply power over here. 8 over 75 minus LG. This will become 9 over 25 plus LG. This will become 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 981 over 2 to 4 16. Okay, so this is the thing right now. These two are in minus form. This one is in plus form. So LG 8 over 75 divided by 9 over 25 plus LG 81 over 16. Right? After this, LG 8 over 75 multiplied by 25 over 9 multiplied by 81 over 16. Okay, now cancellation. 25 1, 25 3, 8 1, 8 2, 9 1, 9 9, 3 1, 3 3. So my final answer will be LG 3 over 2, and that's your final answer in this question. See, now this is the question given to me. Okay, so first thing, LG square is shifted over here, x plus 2 whole square plus LG x plus 1 minus LG x square plus 3x plus 2. Right. After this, I'm not applying my square over here. What I'm doing, these two are in plus sign and this one is with minus sign. So LG x plus 2 whole square multiplied by x plus 1 upon x square plus 3x plus 2. Now I always say it, don't lose your basic maths concept. So instead of expanding this one, I'm doing middle term breaking over here, and when I will do middle term breaking in this part, the result will be x plus 2, x plus 1. The middle term breaking of this thing will be x plus 2, x plus 1. This and this will be cancelled. This and this will be cancelled. My final answer is LG x plus 2. That's your final answer in this question. The question says 10 1. The question says LG under root 10 x cube y. Okay, this is my question given to me, and I have to shift it in this form. So we will go step by step. First of all, LG root I am shifting as whole power half. Okay, before applying my root and shift, before applying my log, I am shifting power half, which is written over here. I am shifting it before log, so it will become half LG 10x cube y. Okay. Now this half is written with this LG. So when I will apply it, either I will apply it with half LG with all of them, or I will write them separately, keeping half outside. How will I write it? If I apply log only, it will be written as like this: half LG 10 plus LG x cube plus LG y. Because this half was on all the things, on all the terms, that's why I've written it before log, and still it is with everyone. Okay, you want to shift it, you can shift it inside. You can write half log over here, half log over here, half log over here, or keep it outside. It's your choice. Okay, now half LG 10 will become 1 plus x has a cube, so I can't apply this thing directly. So I'm shifting cube before log, 3 LGX plus LGY will be equals to cube. When I will simplify it, half 1 plus 3p plus q. When I will apply this thing inside, half plus 3p over 2 plus q over 2. You can leave your answer over here also. You can leave your answer over here also. Or in the most simplified form, half plus 3p plus q over 2. That can all be also your answer. It's your choice, whatever you want to take over here. Now the question says LG 100 under root x over y. This is my question, and they are again telling us, okay, y square, and they are telling us to solve it to get the result. Okay, now how I'm going to solve this one? Again, it's in a fraction. So what will I do? LG 100 under root x minus LG y square. They are in the fraction. I've written it in -1. Now these two are in multiplying form. So this will become LG 100 under root x can be written as x power half minus 2 will be written before log 2 LG by. Okay, simplifying it, LG 100 will become 10 square half LG x minus 2 times LGY is cube. 2 shifted before log LG10 plus half LGX will be P minus 2 cube. LG10 will become 1. 1 multiplied by 2. Answer will be 2 plus P over 2 minus 2 cube. You can leave your answer over here, or if you want to take LCM, this is also your answer. These are the two answers over here. Anyone you can adopt.